Hey guys!
Hello!
And welcome to another episode of
Masse Art Studios.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Lee.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Today we have a very exciting episode for you. We're doing two techniques, one that I haven't done for you in a very, very long time.
I mean, it really is probably like 4 or 5 months since we've tried this.
Oh, at least. It was I think it was one of my first pours.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm doing the ribbon pour.
Ooh.
Yes. What kind of pour are you doing today?
I'm going to do a wandering straight pour. Kind of a la Mina Villegas. We've just been chatting to her as we've been mixing our paints.
Yep.
And the colour palette that I've chosen is a very Villegas inspired palette.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Yeah.
They're good colours. But I love your palette because it's very, very unusual.
It is. I am using some unusual colors today.
Yeah.
I was a little inspired. Someone told me that I should use if I could use some girly colors, and so I was like,
Well, hang on a minute. What's a girly colour?
like pink, you know, soft blues, light
I think that's
yellows.
very sexist of you. Pink is anyone's colour.
Pink is anyone's color.
As we're both stood here wearing blue. But yes, I understand where you were going with this.
Yes.
You were using a very kind of red, pinks, kind of rose goldy kind of colour thing.
Yes, well, that is my color.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Surprise!
well, I tell you what. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes.
And show you what we're gonna do.
Absolutely. Let's get to it. We'll see you at the table.
All right, guys.
All right, wonderful people at home. This is Lee. And like we just said, I'm going to try and do a wandering straight pour after I've layered my cup. But first, let me tell you about this canvas. Jeremy has backed it with tape and he's put push pins in the back. It's a 20 by 20 Artist Loft gallery wrap canvas. Well, one of the ones that we really do prefer on the channel. Thank you, Jeremy, for all your prep. Let me show you my colours. I have Permanent Red Violet, which is this wonderful Amsterdam colour. And then I've got a Master's Touch, and this is pale blue. I was looking for like a really bright blue, like a brilliant blue, or even like King's blue, but we ran out. So that was what I've reached for. We'll see how that one fares in this pour. I've got my Iridescent Bright Silver, which is one of these Liquitex heavy body acrylics. And I've also got a Quinacridone Blue Violet. And talking of Mina, she actually sent us this as well. So thank you, Mina, for that colour. And then I've got one of our favourites, which is the Golden's Payne's Grey. We haven't used this for such a while.
A long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
Now I'm using the Payne's Grey in 2 different ways. I've got it as a colour within my pot, but I've also got it here as my flow extender and base coat. And I've added iridescent gold to it. You know I love to do that with my Quinacridone Burnt Orange. Well, I've done the same with the Payne's Grey, and it's gone this lovely kind of lighter shade of Payne's Grey with this fantastic metallic all the way through it. So, why don't I pour that on this canvas? Let me get to putting a base coat on this canvas, and then we'll come back and we'll layer up the paints real quick. Okay, so that is my Payne's Grey base coat on this canvas. Now, let's get to layering a cup. Jeremy, I'm going to layer it right here if that's okay.
Absolutely.
Does that work for you, sir?
Works for me.
Well, if it works for you, it works for me. Okay, let's do this. So this is nice and thick paints. I'm going to start off with that really wonderful blue violet, which I love. Now this is a pearl white of my own making. This has got the Sergeant's Pearl Medium in it. And I'm going to go in with my Payne's Grey. And then this wonderful iridescent silver. Ooh, nice and thick. And then this is the Permanent Red Violet. Some more of the pearl white. Acrylic. A bit more of the wonderful. I'm going to finish with some Payne's Grey.
Good choice.
Okay. All right. Now, Jeremy, we're going to straight pour in a wandering style this across the canvas.
Yes.
The plan is I'm going to go from this side to this side.
Okay. Wow.
All right, so I've got my wandering straight pour all the way across this canvas. Now let's tilt this out. It is.
Tilting time.
It is. I'm a little all over the place because I'm kind of thinking about what I'm going to do. But it is. It is in fact tilting time. Let's tilt this one out.
You know I feel just a little
onto my canvas, I thought that I'd gone too close to the canvas. I should have brought up from higher to allow the paints to disperse more. But then actually, as I was tilting it out, I really appreciated actually keeping it tight because it allowed me to kind of really stretch out the lines. You know the painting I referred to that I saw Mina do recently, which had this ombre middle going, from one colour to the other, and I think I achieved that with this one here. Got the really cool kind of fingerlings on either side, and I really like it. Yeah, I really love the fact that I put it on a dark Payne's grey background, and I love the negative space on either side.
Yeah.
So let me do this. I want to take you in for a close-up because there's a lot of interest in this piece that I don't think you're picking up right there. So let me take you in for a close-up. I'm going to get my edges and then we'll let Jeremy pour.
Yay! Okay guys, it's Jeremy here, and I'm so excited.
Can you just not hide it? I know, I want you to get doing this pour.
Without further ado, let me get to this pour. Jeez. So let me introduce my colors. I have Garnet by Deco Art Metallics. Ooh. Love this, it's such a beautiful color. I have Rose Gold by Deco Art Metallics.
What if there's anyone called Rose Gold?
Possibly, I don't see why not.
That would be very cool.
Now, also what I did was I took this Alizarin Crimson Hue Permanent and I added some white paint to it, and I came out with this pinkish, really light pinkish kind of color, which I'm going to add to it. Now, I'm also using Blick Black, and I'm using Blick White, which we are affiliates. So if you need anything, we have the links in our description box. You can go and follow the links and get some paints. Okay. So why don't I go ahead and get to layering my cups?
Absolutely. And this is layering for a ribbon pour. Now you might need 2 cups, but I know you said you only want to layer one here and then you'll layer the
Yes,
okay,
yes.
That's it. Okay, do it.
All right.
So if memory serves correct,
yes,
layering for a ribbon cup is similar to how you layer a marble, but not quite so delicate. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, absolutely. Because you want more ribbon. Put a little bit of black next. Then I'm going to go in with the rose gold. Then I'm going to go in with the garnets. Then I'm going to go in again with the white here. And I am making layers. So I'm just making smaller layers.
And thicker bands of paint.
And thicker bands of paint. Yes. Yes. Go with the rose gold. think I'm gonna do a little bit more white. I'm gonna skip the pink in that one.
All right, ladies and gents.
Yes.
The next one we'll do off camera.
Okay guys, so I got my layered cup here. It is awesome. And I'm going to start in this corner and I'm gonna go back and forth all the way across and until I'm done with my paint. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm so excited for this.
Go ahead, go and breathe your fire. Shake me down, shake me to my core. Go ahead, go and give me more. Yeah, anyone will love a good boy. And it takes one to tell who's bad girl, bad girl. Yeah, all you really want's a good girl. And all I really crave is bad boy, bad boy. Dynamite, you're loving my 3 a.m. mind. We can do it right, we can do it right. Fire and ice, yeah, hands down, you're my favorite kind. Give me one more time, give me one more time. 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 Smiles like an open door. I walk the plank, go and give me more. Yeah, anyone will love a good boy. And it takes one to tell who's bad girl, bad girl. Yeah, all you really want's a good girl. And all I really crave is bad boy, bad boy. Dynamite, you're loving my 3 a.m. mind. We can do it right, we can do it right. Fire and ice, yeah, hands down, you're my favorite kind. Give me one more time, give me one more time. 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 My me strong. I'll carry on with the fire that's left in me. You lifted me higher in my heartbeat, taking the fire out of me. You're taking me higher, 'cause you are the fire that's left in me. That's left in me. When all those dreams got caught up right in the middle, when love was real, like we were in the beginning, when all those dreams told me that I got it right. You're taking me higher, 'cause you are the fire that's left in me. That's left in me. Left in me.
Okay guys, so there you have it, our 2 pours. I'm really excited about them. I love the ribbon pour that I did. I think the colors in it are really cool. I think it's very like, I don't know, ethereal in a way with like this like reds and yeah. Like,
There's nothing
reminds me-
ethereal about that painting at all. It's so bold and bright.
Oh, I like it. I think it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Ethereal to me is very like whimsical and wispy and kind of like, you know, light.
Okay,
Yours
then.
is like sock 'em in the face with colour.
Then it's a war field.
Ooh.
Like battlefield.
Yeah.
There we go.
Love is a battlefield.
It is right now. So,
I'm gonna get beaten.
so what did you think of your painting?
I liked mine a lot. I like both of ours. We both used lines and ribbons through our pictures today, which wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
I did like mine. I liked using negative space as I always do. I love that background colour, that Payne's grey with the gold. Really like that a lot. And I like that ombre middle that I got with those lines all the way through it. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one.
Yours was beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a heck of a lot of fun. Definitely going to play around with that straight wandering pour and just see what else I can come up with. But why don't we take him in to see the wet results again?
Yes.
Let's do it.
So there you have it, guys. Those are the wet results of our paintings. Let us know in the comments what you think of them. We always love to get the comments. It like gets us all hyped up and talking to everybody. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. We love that. Helps with everything. And do you have anything to say?
No, only that Sunday is our Easter
Easter?
extravaganza, so please come and see us then. It's going to
Yes.
start at 11 o'clock with Mina,
Yeah.
11:30 with Cos. We're at 12. Sarah Mack is at 12:30, and then Fiona is closing now out at 1
1
o'clock.
o'clock.
That's all PDT.
Yes. Pacific
and
Standard Time.
daylight time actually, because we're in PDT now.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, says the Englishman. So yes, so please come back and join us then. We're sorry that this didn't go out as a premiere. Unfortunately, it just couldn't because we were with family and we
Yes.
couldn't talk to you during the, and we didn't want to just throw it up without being there.
Yeah.
So this might be our very first episode that was never a premiere.
Yeah, I think so.
It won't happen often, folks. But thank you for watching.
Yes. See you next time, guys.
We'll see you on Sunday.
Bye, guys.
Bye. There are some extra special people that we want to say thank you to, and that's to our Patreons. Or as we like to call them, the Masse Posse. Now the Patreon account is something completely separate to the YouTube channel, but it allows a certain few of you the opportunity to have a little bit of a closer look at the studio.
Yes.
And there are various levels. So at one level, you might get to see sneak peeks and behind the scenes videos. What? You might get the opportunity to join us on our live What's At chat group where we swap pictures and talk about techniques.
Yes.
At a certain level, you get invited to once a month tutorials where we focus on a specific technique and we do it on a live stream, as well as separate live streams as well.
Yeah.
And for our diamond pourers, which is our highest tier, those guys get to pick the colors for one episode that we shoot on the YouTube channel, and then they get to pick one of the 11x14 canvases to keep every single month. So we do have some people to thank, and that's at the gold level. We have Nate Bright, we have Gloria Solonki, aka Glitzy, we have Jane Klein, Trisha West, we have Janice Pittman, and we have Janice Swansea.
Nice. On the platinum level, we have Leslie Beaver.
Thank you, Leslie. And then at the diamond level, Laurie Finzer, aka Sparkles, who you all know and love. So thank you very much to all you guys. And then also thank you to everyone else down here below at the other levels.
Yes.
We absolutely appreciate you and thank you for being with us here on this journey.